Welcome to Thought Connect. Today, we're plunging into a topic that hits home for many of us, the roller coaster ride of being single. Is it a gift or a burden? Let's find out by dissecting these 12 pros and cons of the single life. And by the end of this video, you should have a well-rounded view of both the good and the bad. So let's get into it. Number 1, independence versus loneliness. One of the biggest perks of being single is independence. You get to make all your decisions without needing to check in with someone else. Want to stay up and binge watch your favorite series until 3 a.m.? No problem. You've got complete control over your schedule. But there's a downside. Sometimes being single can feel lonely. Without someone to share your thoughts, dreams, or even daily experiences, it can get a bit isolating, especially during holidays or significant life events when you see others celebrating with their partners. Number 2, self-discovery versus social pressure. One of the best parts about being single is the chance for self-discovery. You can focus on your personal growth, explore new hobbies, and understand yourself better. It's a journey of empowerment and self-awareness. That said, society often places a lot of pressure on being in a relationship. There's this unspoken expectation to find a partner, and being single can sometimes feel like you're not meeting those expectations. Number 3, financial freedom versus no shared responsibility. Financial freedom is a huge perk. You can manage your finances however you want without needing to compromise or justify your spending. Want to invest in a hobby, save up for a big purchase, or take a last-minute vacation? Well, that choice is yours. But then there's a flip side. Handling all household and financial responsibilities on your own can be overwhelming. There's no one to share the load, which means you're solely responsible for all the chores, bills, and decisions. Number 4, flexibility versus limited emotional support. Being single gives you the flexibility to make spontaneous decisions. Whether it's a last-minute trip, a sudden career change, or trying out a new hobby, you have the freedom to act on your impulses without needing to coordinate with a partner. However, without a partner, you might miss the emotional support that comes with a relationship. This can be particularly tough during challenging times when you crave comfort and someone to lean on. Number 5, career focus versus lack of intimacy. Being single allows you to pour more time and energy into your career or education. With fewer distractions, you can focus on achieving your professional goals and aspirations. But on the flip side, the lack of intimacy is a significant downside for many. Being single means missing out on the physical and emotional closeness that comes with a romantic relationship. This can leave a void that's hard to fill. Number 6, less stress versus life milestones. Without the ups and downs of a relationship, you can enjoy a more peaceful and stress-free life. There are no relationship conflicts to navigate, which can make for a more relaxed existence. On the other hand, facing significant life events and milestones without a partner can be tough. Whether it's celebrating a promotion, buying a house, or going through difficult times, not having a partner to share those moments with can be lonely. Number 7, social freedom versus holidays and events. Being single, it gives you social freedom. You can meet and interact with a variety of people without feeling restricted. This can lead to new friendships and connections that you might not have explored otherwise. But keep in mind, celebrating holidays and attending events alone can sometimes feel lonely. Watching couples around you might make you long for companionship during these times. Number 8, personal space versus no dual income. Enjoying your own space and privacy without compromise is a huge benefit. You can create an environment that's entirely your own, reflecting your personal style and preferences. But managing finances on a single income can be more challenging. Without a partner to share expenses with, budgeting and saving might require more effort and discipline. Number 9, hobbies and interests versus decision fatigue. Being single gives you more time to pursue hobbies and activities that you enjoy. You can dive into your passions without needing to balance them with someone else's interests. But there can be a downside. For example, making all major life decisions on your own can lead to decision fatigue. Without a partner's input, the responsibility of every choice falls solely on your shoulders, which could get exhausting. Number 10, self-reliance versus lack of social connection. Developing a stronger sense of self-reliance and problem-solving skills is a significant advantage. Being single often requires you to be resourceful and independent, which can boost your confidence and resilience. However, feeling left out in social settings where couples dominate can be a downside. It might be harder to integrate into social groups or activities that are geared towards couples. Number 11, travel freedom versus future planning. The ability to travel where and when you want without coordinating with a partner is a huge bonus. You can explore new destinations on your own terms and make spontaneous travel plans. That said, planning for the future without the support of a partner can feel daunting. Whether it's retirement, buying a home, or planning major life changes, doing it alone can be challenging. Number 12, no compromises versus less routine. Making decisions based solely on what's best for you without needing to compromise is a significant benefit. You have the freedom to prioritize your needs and desires without having to negotiate with a partner. But finally, missing the stability and routine that often comes with being in a committed relationship can be a con. Relationships often provide a sense of structure and predictability that can be comforting. So there you have it, 12 pros and cons of being single. Whether you're embracing the single life or finding it challenging, remember that every stage of life has its own unique benefits and drawbacks. Embrace the positives and don't be too hard on yourself when you encounter challenges. If you keep putting one foot in front of the other, chances are you'll end up right where you're supposed to be. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me today on Thought Connect. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly videos. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you next time on Thought Connect.